This essay example, as well as thousands of others, is available in text format on our website for free and without registration. Simply Google Ivy Panda Free Essays.
Skin lightening products have been medically used to treat various skin disorders. Nevertheless, significant markets have transformed their purpose for cosmetics uses, especially in regions where dark skin tone is prevalent. There are more than 250 brands in India alone, with most multinational brands including Vaseline, Fair and Lovely, Dove, and Garnier. It is estimated that about 60% of Indian women use skin lightening products daily. The skin lightening advertisement, Fair and Lovely, was marketed by Unilever in many African and Asian countries, especially in India, by the Indian subsidiary of Unilever, Hindustan Lever Limited, HLL. The advertisement was chosen due to mixed reactions from different consumers and societies. Intrinsically, the essay will discuss persuasion techniques, nonverbal elements, and how this advertisement violates human dignity. Advertising a product that perpetuates racism or sexism stereotypes violates human dignity, and its premises are not acceptable. Fair and Lovely advertisement has an arguer, intended audience, and the opponent as per excerpt from Chapter 1. The arguer for this marketing is Hindustan Lever Limited due to its point of view of supporting the brand. For example, the advert portrays this cream as making a person obtain their dream job. The intended audience for this advert is people seeking a particular beauty or people having certain beliefs. The primary market for this cream is women aged between 18 and 35 years, mainly those with dark skin. It has been reported that girls between 12 and 14 years use this product due to its marketing in affordable small packages. As a result, the ad has attracted many opponents, terming the product as socially racist and demeaning to some people. Opponents of this advertisement are people with darker skin tones, blacks, African immigrant communities, and black movements. Critics argue that the advert perpetuates racism, colonization, and slavery because lighting skin can lead to better paying jobs and a happy life. The advert links light or white skin for women to wealth and desirability. Historically, light skin privilege is associated with European colonial society, significant positions, and wealth. In essence, the advertisement's appeal is based on entrenched cultural beliefs that light or white-skinned people are of high social status, unlike people with darker skin. People with paler skin are believed to be more attractive, resulting in better jobs, lives, and marriages. It shows the desire for light skin tones to favor female beauty, and the audience should adopt the product to associate themselves with better things. The fallacy in this advertisement is the product fulfills social needs, provided that fair skin is valuable. The company claims that the product is seemingly harmless and does not lead to disastrous outcomes. However, fair skin is more vulnerable to skin diseases than dark skin, implying that the product is not as harmless as depicted in the advert. Furthermore, the product cannot be used as a pharmaceutical product, and thus, it is not approved by dermatologists, so the benefits demonstrated in the advert are fallacies. Appeals to emotion are portrayed in this marketing technique to make people happy and feel empowered. Arguers claim that the adverts promote choices and empowerment associated with being more satisfied. Lastly, the slanting technique applied in this ad is slanting by omission and distortion. It involves describing situations based on selecting specific facts and issues to emphasize. The video Fair and Lovely displays only the product's advantages by elucidating that product users get their dream jobs and are noticeably happier. It does not show warnings or side effects of using or misusing the product. Instead, it concentrates on the benefits. The whole argument about the advertisement amounts to disagreements due to the strong objections by the intended audience. Taking the advertisement's persuasive elements as premises is not acceptable since the intended audience does not accept the good arguments. Advertisement's ideas have raised mixed reactions based on various studies that cannot be ignored, and therefore, such premises are not acceptable. Dignity has different theoretical meanings based on different situations and circumstances. Based on this scenario, dignity is defined as a personal right to be valued and respected for the sake of ethical treatment. Kant simplifies the meaning of dignity as a thing with moral worth. It describes issues relating to the worth of human beings applicable to cultures and religious ideals and beliefs. Dignity is also crucial since it denotes reception of degree of respect and treatment with proper self-respect. Fair and lovely cream advertisements might violate human dignity since many moral issues have been raised. The marketing strategy used links to the racist stereotypes and prejudice relating to skin color. Human dignity is violated when claiming that individuals can only get their dream jobs by lightening their skins. Getting a better job and being happier should not be associated with skin color or other forms of discrimination. The primary target for this advertisement comprises people with a low level of education and those who cannot understand controversies and criticisms associated with the product. There are claims that the product's efficacy is not understandable, showing a high level of hypocrisy. With all these claims, the advert does not seem to allow the universal law that requires the ethical treatment of all people regardless of their status. The video ignores the rationale of the audience in deciding on a particular preference, implying that the advertisement wholly violates human dignity. In conclusion, marketing strategies, such as advertising, that use racism or other forms of discrimination and violate human dignity should not be accepted. Fair and lovely advert seems to demean dark skin by demonstrating success accompanied by light skin. The arguer is HLL, and the intended audience is people seeking beauty, and opponents are people associated with dark skin color. The advertised product does not fulfill the social needs described by the fallacy and slanting technique of omissions and distortions. The advertisement has elements of a violation of human dignity by linking success and better lives with complexion. Eventually, my position is that the ad extensively violates human dignity and should not be encouraged. It is wrong to say that people get employed based on skin color and that being happier is only possible for a particular skin color. Product advertisers should interrogate the market demand and subvert discriminatory norms to give fairness to the message. Did you like this fair and lovely South Asian ad in English sample? To get more works like this one, make sure to check out the free database of academic paper examples at ivypanda.com. You will find thousands of samples for all your study needs without even having to register.